Imagine you're Tushar. Tushar is a small business owner. He's got a little shop. He works day and night, nonstop. Sometimes he sleeps in his store. And one day he says, you know what? I want to grow my business. Okay? I want some financial products. I want some financial services so I can have a better life for myself and for my family. So where does he go? He goes to the bank. Commercial banker says, hey, I would like a loan. I would like a commercial bank account. I would like a point-of-sale device so I can accept credit cards because the customers come to my store and I say I can only accept cash. Commercial bank says, hey, no problem. We got all those products for you, my friend. But first, I need you to fill up a very long application form. Now, I also want you to give me some collateral. I also want you to give me 3 years of audited financials. And I want documentation, and so much documentation. This problem is actually not Tushar's problem only. It's about a 260 million small business problem worldwide, primarily in the emerging markets. We're talking India, we're talking Africa, we're talking Pakistan, Asia. And it is actually a global epidemic. These small businesses are underbanked, underserviced, and they have nowhere to go. And that's why we have such a big cash society in those markets. Now, Nexxo, we offer blockchain-enabled financial services focusing primarily on the small businesses. So what do I mean by that? We offer point-of-sale devices like this one, live. It works. It accepts Visa, it accepts MasterCard. It has Android, so you can have multiple applications. You can apply for a loan. You can do inventory management. You can use this to top up and generate revenues for your business. We also offer other banking services, such as live cards, but these cards are actually a bank account behind them. So you could use these cards, for example, as an expense card. You could get your loan on this card, or you could use the card to give it to your employees as a salary card. Instead of paying them in cash, you can pay them on this card. We are live. We are real. We have real products, real customers, real employees. Our revenues are about $13 to $15 million. We are profitable about $3 million. We've proven the business model, and we use blockchain, and I'm going to tell you more. We have live offices. Currently, we have about 4 international offices. We're operating primarily out of Qatar, Doha, and UAE, and we have 2 offices in India for software development. We're not selling in India. We're actually using it as a cost center, but we're about to start selling our services there. We use IBM Hyperledger technology for the different products I was describing, and we use smart contracts into a private and permissioned blockchain. Now, why is it private and permissioned? Because if you are transacting Visa, MasterCard on your blockchain, you cannot open that to the rest of the world and other people could see your credit card transactions and your information. Plus, central banks will not allow us to do that. So we are using the blockchain, but we are not using it openly for the rest of the world. It has to be local, it has to be permissioned, because we're regulated. Now, what's really cool about our blockchain model is we have a 2-tier blockchain. So we have a local blockchain, and we have also an international or global blockchain, if you really think about it. And that blockchain connects all the other blockchains so we can do cross-border transactions. So think about Ripple, except it's upside down, where the model is from the bottom up. And it's about 100 times better than Ripple, by the way, but that's another conversation. Now, some of you say, hey, we've never heard of you guys. Yeah, actually, if you look us up in the Middle East, we're very well known. We own the fastest fintech, growing fintech in the Middle East called QPay, Nexxo Pay in UAE. We won Best E-Banking Solution last year. And guess what? Yesterday at 5 p.m. local time, we won Best Technology Company in Qatar. Yay! It does happen. We are a high-growth, self-funded business. So we spend most of our time growing our business, focusing on our business. And when I say high growth, I'm talking about hockey stick growth. We have more than 300,000 customers who are using our cards and bank accounts. We have more than 16,000 businesses. And what's cool about our hockey stick, it's behind us, not in front of us. So our hockey stick comes from our ability to go to market via enabler network, or think of it as an independent sales organization network, a distribution network. And what we do for our enablers, they're the ones who go out and there are eyes and ears into the field that explain the product, onboard customers, train them, and make things happen. Our enablers have a mobile app. They get points, and then from the points, they can say, you know what, cash my points onto a card, and that's what, they can go ahead and spend it. Or they could use their points to spend with other merchants within our network. What's really cool about our model right now is that we are spending about $2.5 million in commissions that we're paying to our enabled network. So guess what, guys? Let's go ahead and put that on a coin. So introducing Nexxo Coin. It's an ERC20 coin. It's available on Nexxo.io. If you would like to learn more, you can meet us downstairs at the dungeon. They stuck us in a dungeon location. And what's nice about our coin, because it's ERC20, is tradable on open exchanges, where our enablers could take their coin, either speculate or cash them out if they want, because they have the tools. But because it's also ERC20, it opens it up for traders. And what's absolutely fantastic about what's going on for us right now is that currently we're addressing a market of about 15 million consumers, about 150,000 businesses, primarily Qatar and UAE. We just signed a very large deal. We haven't announced it yet because we want to, keep it under wraps in Pakistan. It's a 200 million consumer, 3.2 million business market, and we're also in the final processes of also going live into India. We've been in India for the last 5 years, but we've been programming and coding and building our blockchain from there. But now we are going to use India as actually a sales market. What this does, it actually creates an addressable market of about 100 times of where we're at. I'm not saying we are going to grow 100 times, but our market goes from 15 million to 1.5 billion, and which is a huge opportunity for us. Now, as our market and our revenues grow, our commissions to our enablers grow. And as that grows, we have to demand more coin because we are obligated end of month to pay them their commissions for the sales they bring to us. And by doing that, we have to actually list our coin across multiple exchanges for liquidity. Now, what that does, it creates a huge token demand in our business model, which has been proven, which we're doing right now as we speak. This is not imaginary. This is happening to us as we speak, except instead of the coins, it's happening with points for us as we speak. Now, what this does, it takes the speculators' volume, because we're the largest buyer of our token, the speculator influence in our token goes away because we are committed to make these payments. So we have a very strong utility, very strong tokenomics, and we have a committed 2 exchanges that are listing our token. Now, in conclusion, we are live, we are proven, we have real products, we have a strong social cause because we're helping underbanked, underserved SMEs, small businesses. We are high growth, hockey stick, strongest tokenomics because our utility is bigger than the speculation. And then finally, our token trades from day one. Thank you very much. Please come and visit us in our booth.
All right, Nabil.